Hi everybody, this is Sonia. Welcome back to my channel. This is Cat Crazy Creations. I hope everybody is doing well and that you have had a lot of stitchy time or crafting time, whatever your hobby is. I hope you've had a lot of time to be able to enjoy it since my last video. Today is Sunday, August the 7th, 2022. Before we get started, I would just like to welcome all of those that are new. Welcome. I hope that if you have not subscribed, that you will hit that subscribe button and do so. I would love to have you on board. And if you are a returning subscriber or viewer, thank you so much once again for your continued support. I do appreciate it so much. So today is another whip day, but I have made very good progress. There are a couple of them that are very close to a finish, and I'm really excited about that. So let's go ahead and just jump right in. Okay, let's start with my Sunday only piece. For those that are new, I have one piece that is always small, and I work on it only on Sundays. And it is kind of like a refresher project for me, or a palette cleanser, so to speak. I have bigger projects that I work on throughout the week, and on Sundays, it's kind of just a small project that I can work on that does not take a lot of thought or anything like that. So that's what my Sunday only piece is. And it is the Tiny Modernist, months of the year, and this is June. And I just love this. I love the colors. It just says June, it says summer, picnic basket, hot air balloon. It just makes you think of being on a good picnic or out hiking and taking a break. Just love it. And here is where I'm at. This is worked on 14 count white Aida, and the Aida is from my stash. I'm trying to use only from my stash to get that down. So as you can see from when I did my video before, I had a little bit of the black frame left to finish. I have finished that. I have finished the little designs of the frame and the outside borders. So now, next Sunday, I will come in and I will finish it up and then back stitch. So I've almost got a finish here. Won't be too much longer. And here they are, side by side. As you can see, I've got the banner, a little bit more of the picnic basket, or not the basket, but the basket and the blanket, and some more trees, and that's about it. So once again, Tiny Modernist, months of the year, worked on 14 count white Aida from my stash, and using all the colors that are called for. Okay, the next one that I want to show is my absolute favorite right now. I have said this many times since I've been working on it that I love these kits. And I am finding so much joy in stitching this. And it is from Heirloom Treasure, Mice Stitching. And I just love it. Last time you seen it, I had just a little bit of the apron, and I just had the dark outline of the dress, the bottom part. And this is where I'm at. I am so happy with how this is turning out. Okay, so here is, I haven't touched any of this. This is the same. But this is the part that you've seen, this dark part. So I have filled in, and I've added the dark part underneath here. And I work on this tomorrow for 3 days, Monday through Wednesday. So I'm hoping to get in and start working on the apron. And I also might come down right in here and start working on the floss. But that's where I'm at with this. This is worked on, let me see, the fabric is Clarisse, 14 count Aida from Under the Sea Fabrics. And there we go. So here is the whole thing. It's so pretty. And here it is. So I don't have much more, as you can see. I have the bottom and a little bit more up here in the hoop. Inside the hoop it says I love cross stitch. So that's what I need to finish up here, and I need to back stitch it so it actually looks like it says cross stitch. And then I've just got underneath here, I need to finish up a little bit more on the frame, her dress, and then the back stitching. So this one is coming along very quickly as well. So I'm anxious to see what my 3 days will get this time. So anyway, it's Heirloom Treasures Mice Stitching on 14 count Clarisse from Under the Sea Fabrics. And I love these kits. I say I'm not going to get any more kits, but these I don't believe they are making anymore. And I have had to go on Etsy and eBay to find them, and they are out there. So I need to get some more of these because I really enjoy them. Okay, so that is my Monday through Wednesday. So Thursday through Saturday is my Jiffy Sunset Hang On Kitty. And this is a joy to work on. This one will be finished. This one I will have finished when I do my next FlossTube update. It is so pretty. I have decided I am not putting hang in there. I'm just having it for my personal, for my own self. So I just think it's fine with just the kitty. So that's what I decided. I felt like if I was giving it to somebody maybe that was in a difficult time, struggling in some way, I would put that in there. But just for me, I think it's fine. I'm using everything that came in the kit, and here it is. All I have left to do are these little places right here. There's some right here, just very few, and this is done. And I think I have a cloud over here and one more down here to do. And then I backstitch. And this one is finished. It is so pretty. So last time you seen it, I still had a lot of the middle, the tummy area to do, and I think a little bit down here in the face I still had left to do. So yes, this is worked on 14 count light blue Aida, which came in the kit, and I'm using all the colors. So side by side, get that glare, there you go, side by side. And once again, it's Jiffy Sunset, Hang On Kitty, 14 count light blue Aida. So this is my Thursday through Saturday piece. Okay, and finally, the last one is Titanic. This one, once again, is kind of slow going as always, but you guys understand that. So here's a picture of it. I am now in this area. I am on the page now that Titanic, this part of Titanic is on. So there it is. It is worked on 14 count black Aida, and I am using all the colors that were asked or were on in the kit, or not the kit, but were recommended. So here it is. Okay, there we are. Okay, when you seen it last time, I still had some up here to do, and I had to fill in all that. I've got all the stars filled in. I've got the darker sky, the lighter sky, all filled in. So now I'm down here, and where you see, it's kind of hard to show, let me see. Okay, where you see it coming down like this, this is sky. So Titanic is going to start about right here, and right in this area is where Titanic will be. So I've decided to come down and finish the sky to the water, or to the iceberg, and then I'm going to come up, and right here is where Titanic will start. This will be the deck. Up here will be the deck, and then come down here will be the front of the ship. So I'm very close to starting Titanic. So that's where I'm at. Everything is now current, up to date, and Titanic will be there. So I'm hoping the next video I'll have part of the Titanic. So this, I'm right in here. I've came over and I'm coming down this way. And then I'm going to move over, and this is the deck up here. Why it looks like it's slanting is because it's this part, the top of the deck, and then it comes down. So that's where I'm at. I'm just right there, but I just want to finish right here in front, and then I will move over and get Titanic. So, yeah, there it is. I'm very, very happy with it. Once again, 14 count black Ada, using all the colors and getting very close, very, very close to Titanic. So that is all. And this piece I work on for 1 week, 1 full week, Monday through Saturday. So I will stagger. I'll work on this one like Monday through Saturday, work on Tiny Modernist on Sunday. Then the next week I will work on my stitching and Hang On Kitty. And those each get 3 days. And then I go back into Tiny Modernist. So it just rotates. So I just got off of this one Saturday. I worked on for a whole week. Now tomorrow I will start on my stitching. So anyway, that is what I've been working on. I really feel really good about the progress on Titanic. The boat's right there. I just made a decision to go ahead and go down and finish the sky to the iceberg, and then move over and get Titanic. So I am hoping that you will see Titanic, some part of it anyway, on my next video. Yeah, so I think that's it. On my next video, I am going to also be showing, I'm going to start my Christmas stitching, I think in September. But in my next video, I will show you what I will be working on. So what I think is going to happen is I will continue my Tiny Modernists on Sunday, and whatever whips I have starting in September will be put aside again, so that I have September, October, November, and most of December to get the 2 cross-stitch kits done that I want to do for Christmas for my cousins, for my cousin and for my cousin's mother. So, and for those of you that don't know, I am on a sheep farm, and I take care of the sheep, the property, things like that. My cousin owns the sheep farm. He lives in Texas with his wife, and so I'm like caregiver, and his mother is here in their house. Like they're there. So that's when I bring up my cousin and his mom and all that. That is what is happening. So just for those of you that are new, that don't know what all is going on. So anyway, I will have that, and I'll show you the 2 kits and what I have planned as far as that goes. So anyway, I guess that is all for this time. Thank you so much for continuing to come back. Thank you for liking, commenting, and sharing my videos. I do appreciate it so much. Once again, if you're new, welcome. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button. And I'd love to have you. And if you are returning subscriber or viewer, thank you so much for continuing to come back. I love showing what I work on, and yeah, letting you know what's going on. So anyway, take care, stay safe, and I will see you on the next video.